Okay. So we know how to make. We've looked at before how to convert moles to grams and grams to moles with a periodic table. And now we know how to convert moles. If we know the volume of something and the concentration, we can work out the moles from that. So the concentration of the ethanoic acid in this question, we found out to be 0.15. Oh, it was given to us. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We've got an acid reacting with an acid this time. Ah, I see. Okay. Of the ethanoic acid. The ethanoic acid, right. So we've got the concentration of the ethanoic acid to be basically 0.124, we'll say, okay. So let's write that down. So 0.124 moles per decimeter cubed. So that means that in 1 decimeter cubed, I would get 0.124 moles of decimeters cubed. So we just got to find out how many moles, so how many grams, I should say, how many grams in 1 mole of ethanoic acid. And we're going to convert this 0.124 moles into grams using the formula we knew from earlier on. So let's think about what we found out from earlier on. We want to use the molar mass. We want to find out the molar mass. We want to look at the mass. Mass is what we're trying to find out this time. And we're going to find out using the periodic table the molar mass, and we already know the number of moles. And this is in decimeter cubed, right? So in 1 decimeter cubed, as is that. So that we don't need to worry about. So the moles is equal to 0.124. So let's remind ourselves, how do we relate those three things? The mass is going to be equal to the moles multiplied by the molar mass. How did I remember that? Because I know if I found out, for example, that the molar mass was, say, 20 grams, then that means that 1 mole is equal to 20 grams. So if I had 2 moles, I know that's going to be equal to 40 grams. So therefore, the mass, which I just calculated here, would be equal to the number of moles here multiplied by the molar mass. So mass is equal to the, and that's what we're trying to find out now, is equal to the molar mass multiplied by the moles. So in this case, I've got to find out the molar mass using the periodic table. I've got the formula over here, so I'd want to find out the mass number of carbon and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen to work out the molar mass of ethanoic acid. And then I'm going to multiply it by 0.124, and that would give me the mass in every decimeter cubed, and then that would be the answer to this question.